Alright my lovers, welcome to Van Cam. Now today we're going out and I'm not going to tell you where we're going. I'm going to leave that as a surprise because we've been there before and I want to see what's changed since last time. I'll explain it all later anyway, but we've got some fun things to do today. Firstly, we have some Q&As to do. I actually like to give you some suggestions about things to talk about, any questions you've got, anything you want me to ramble on about. So I got a few things written down which we can converse with. But first bit of interesting, exciting, super awesome news, I'm getting a new van. Oh, hang on, vehicle check. It's got to be really hot today, so we're going to want our windows. We're going to want our air blower. Yeah, we got some sort of Mexican heat wave or something, and apparently it's going to be really, really toasty. It's going to be a proper summertime day, and Benji got to go work in it, so that's always something to look forward to. Yeah, getting a new van. This one's not good enough apparently, so we're getting one with a tail lift. That means I no longer have to lift the heavy stuff onto the van. Off the curb, boom. Yeah, all the heavy things, and apparently we're going to start doing fridges in like big household appliances, picking them up and disposing of them. Hang on, shit, I haven't done my vehicle check properly. My armrest, that works, yeah, good. So yeah, it's not very warm at the moment, but apparently it's going to warm up and we're going to have a big heat wave and it's going to be sweaty, nasty weather, so looking forward to that. Oh, I got a fucking spider! Get out! Get out! Get out! God! Why would you make a nest in my window? Freak! I don't know who I'm chatting to because he's gone now. Just chatting to myself now. Cuckoo! Cuckoo! But yeah, we got some questions. I got a full tank of fuel as well, so I got nothing to worry about now. So, what is my car history? Alright, firstly, promise me you won't laugh at my first car, okay? It's not a normal first car, but it is a first car. Right, so you promise me you won't laugh, right? No chuckling, no giggling like little girls amongst yourselves. My my first car. Oh, I can't even tell you. My first car was a Rover 100. Get the fuck out of fucking. Oh my god, why would you? Family friendly. Family friendly. My first car was a Rover 100. It was white. It had steel wheels with wheel trims. It was a 1.1, I think it was. 1100cc. No power steering. No electric windows. No door locks. No radio. What else? It only had 4 gears. The handbrake didn't work. It pulled to the left a bit and it pulled to the right when you started putting on your brakes. But it was my first car and I loved it when I had it. I thought I was so cool. I was like, yes, I got my car. I got wheels, man. I am mobile. But now looking back, I think, oh my god, the cringe, the embarrassment. It was shocking. But I'll try and find a picture of it because I put a big exhaust on it and a big air filter in. I spray painted the bumpers white to match the car. I spray painted the mirrors, the door handles, the fuel cap. I even put a bonnet scoop on it. You know those big Subaru air scoop things on the bonnet you got? I put one of those on, didn't I? Yes. Oh dear. Right, anyway, that was my first car. Then I had a Honda Civic. That was fucking, I loved that thing. That was the best car I've ever had. Even though it was only a little 1.3, it was running on carbs, no injection. Again, we didn't have electric windows or air conditioning. We did have 5 gears. But yeah, that Civic, I used to love that thing. Like, how can I put it? How can I explain it? Cars back then, it was a 1995, so it didn't have any like electronics controlling the engine, and how can I explain it? Cars back then were sort of, you were connected to the car, the steering was connected to the wheels, there was no electronic assisted power steering, the accelerator was connected to the engine, not a piece of electronics, hydraulic clutch. But yeah, the power steering, it was a fluid power steering, so you could feel the bumps in the road. You know when you're going around a corner too fast because the steering wheel gives you feedback. You didn't get that on new cars now. But yeah, I used to love that thing. Again, I'll put a picture up for you lot to have a look. He was lovely, he was. I had a big exhaust on him, I had a big air filter on him. I did a lot to that car. I spent a lot of money on that car. But that was my little baby. That was my baby for a bit. Then it got a bit old and it was costing too much to keep going. And it drank fuel as well, because running on carbs, I was lucky to get like sort of 25 miles a gallon. I used to drink fuel, that thing did. But I loved it either way. Then I had, again, don't laugh, please don't laugh. For some reason, I went through like a stage of wanting something different than a car. So I got myself a 4x4. Oh, well, what kind of 4x4 did you get? Like a Pajero? Did you get a Land Rover? Did you get some sort of Jeep MG? No, I didn't. I got a Suzuki Vitara. It was a black one with big monster stickers on the side of it. Oh dear, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? But yeah, I wanted something different. I didn't want a car. I wanted something cool. I wanted to be different. You know, you get bored of everyday boring life. You don't want to be like the same as everyone else. I thought, fuck it, I'll get something different then. So I got myself a Suzuki Vitara. It was a 1.6. Broke down within the first couple of weeks, so I ended up selling it. And then again, don't fucking laugh, don't laugh. And then after that one, I got another one. I got a blue one. But it was a lot newer. The old one was a J-Reg, I think, or a H. So 93, 94. And then I got another one, and that was on a 2000 plate, an S. That was cool. That seemed to be alright for a little bit. The build quality on them things is not very good though. They're very badly built and poorly put together, constructed out the cheapest materials possible, but they are a lot of fun. I had a laugh in that thing. He lasted me for about a year, maybe 2 years, I think. Then I thought, right, I'll be normal again now. I'll be normal, and because I like the old Civic so much, I bought another one, but the newer version. Cyclist didn't even bother looking. Didn't even bother looking. I wonder what else it's going to do. Ooh, don't get me started on them assholes. Good boy, you waited. Because I knew you were going to go for it. You tried to as well. Naughty little boy. So, what was I talking about? Yeah, then I got another Honda Civic. It was a 2004. It was a 1.6 Sport. That was pretty cool. I would have bought a Type R, but my missus was expecting a baby and trying to get a baby in the back. And I thought, well, I'll be sensible. I'll grow up a bit. I'll stop being a savage teenager and I'll get something a little bit sensible. So yeah, I thought I'll grow up a little bit, stop being a savage teenager, and I bought the Civic. I didn't buy the Type R. Again, I love that thing. The only thing I didn't like was the electric steering, because the steering wheel's connected to an electric motor, which is connected to the wheels, and there's no feeling. Same as this thing. You can go around a corner, you get no feedback from the road, how hard you're cornering, and you don't feel any bumps through the steering wheel. It's not like natural to drive like that, I don't think. Not for me anyway. If you're going like around in a city and you're trying to park in tight spaces, that would be completely fine because it's easy to steer. The steering's light. That would suit somebody like that. But for like a proper driver and someone who enjoys driving, likes driving, I don't think it's very good having electric steering. But that's just me anyway. So yeah, then the gearbox went funny on my Civic and I didn't want to repair that. So then I part exchanged that for what I've got now, which is the FRV. So the reason I got the FRV is because, one, they are pretty quick. Two, it was a diesel one as well, so I got like mega miles per gallon, so it's cheap to run. Three, I like the look of them. They look kind of like funky slash executive slash just different. Again, I didn't like being normal and boring and bland and just going with what everyone else buys. If I wanted to do that, I would have bought a Vauxhall Corsa with Ford Focus. You know, it'd be boring like everyone else. But I wanted to be different because I'm a bit strange like that. But yeah, I bought the FRV. He's got 3 seats in the front, 3 seats in the back. The middle seat folds down to be an armrest and cup holder. It's got loads of cupboards and storage spaces in it. Like I said, it's quick as fuck. It accelerates like what does it accelerate like? Yeah, it's pretty quick for a family car. It's a nice looking 4-door, because some 4-doors look stupid. They just look ridiculous. I don't like 4-door cars. I've always had a 2-door like hatchback, and I just don't like 4-doors. But this one, it looks kind of cool, so I can live with that. Like I said, it does everything I want, and it's pretty quick as well, so I'm happy. In fact, I would even go as far to say as it's as quick as my Civic. Probably quicker. Quicker accelerating in a straight line, but on a long run, I think like dual carriageway type race, I think the Civic would win. The FRV accelerates harder, but you got to keep changing gears because it's diesel. But the thing is, because it's quite wide and quite low, it handles like a car as well. It doesn't handle like a MPV type thing. It handles just like a car. It corners like a fucking housefly. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I don't have a clue what I'm gonna. If that just got destroyed, I don't have a clue what I'd buy next time. I would say I still want a Type R. I might get a new one, maybe, if I'm allowed. My missus probably won't let me. It's a bit mean like that. Right, question 2. I'm speeding, bitch! Lol. Question 2. Am I sponsored by Justin Bieber? Now, I was thinking, what kind of stupid question is that? Why would you ask something like that? But then I clicked. It occurred to me, because I always rant and whinge and moan about Justin Bieber, people would ask me if I'm sponsored by him, and I get paid to mention him in my videos. No. Although I am sort of, what's the word? Wow, we got some fog. Winter's come early. Some Game of Thrones shit, this is. Winter is coming. Yeah, Justin Bieber. No, I do mention him in my videos and give him publicity, which is a bad thing, but I'm not sponsored by him. I can't stand him. He is such an irritating little shit. I want to say other things, but family friendly. He is a prick. Benji, we want to hear you talk about sex positions. What? What a weird thing to request. You want to hear me talk about my sex positions? Why? I don't have sex. I'm saving myself to marriage. Oh oh dear, look at all you losers stuck in traffic. There's me on an empty road with nothing in front of me. You gotta wait there. Get off your phone. God. Losers stuck in traffic. Look at me, empty road. You're all gonna be late for work. Loser, 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 loser. And now loser in a van. I'm stuck in traffic. Right, I'm gonna save the rest of the questions for another day or for later on in the video. Yeah, we'll save the rest of them for later. Right, for now, I'm stuck in traffic, so I'm gonna have a coffee, undo my windows, chill out for 5 minutes, because this goes on for quite a while. And I will see you when we get to... No, I'm not telling you where I'm going, am I? I'll see you when we get there. Right, so that took a little bit longer than I thought. Everyone was going really slow because of the fog. I mean, alright, you got to slow down a bit because it's bad weather, but shit, you're welcome. Bitch. You're welcome. See, Audi, always Audi, BMW, Mercedes, always try and push yourself through. You tosser. There you go, little Honda driver. Lovely, thank you, man. Cheers, darling. Yeah, it took a bit longer than I thought to get here. That's not where I'm going. That's the next one. But we got here eventually. Now, you're going to see what I see. You're going to see it live. If you haven't already guessed where we're to, we're at Tetbury. Now, the last time I came up here, it was a wasted trip because I come all the way up. Benji, help us. We need your help. Save us, Benji. And there was absolutely nothing there whatsoever. Oh, dear. I can see how bad it is today. No, I'm not even going to face that just yet. I'm going to go and park up. I'm going to chill here because I don't want to look at that just yet. That is horrendous. Right, so if you haven't guessed already, we are at Tetbury today. Now, the last video I did, I was here less than a week ago. This is what's happened in less than a week. Like I said, Tetbury is a shithole. It even says on shithole. The birthplace of savages, the home of the cavemen. Well, we've got tellies, we've got cardboard boxes, we've got... Oh, there's a fucking spider there. Can you see it? Can you see it? There he is. Oh no, I've got fucking spiders to deal with today. Anything and everything these people dump. Although, congrats to Tesco, I'll show you now. Congrats to the boys at Tesco. They have put a sign up. Fuck's sake. But then at the same time, they didn't help themselves, look. That is rammed full. That is rammed full. These ones are overflowing, bottles poking out the top. They'll let it get this bad before they do anything about it, and they let us know that is full up. So what do people do? They obviously dump it on the floor. They shouldn't do it, but they do because they can't put it in the bins. Believe it or not, this is not what I would consider bad, because most of the time I come down here is down the sides like this. Look, you got trees. No, down the side here we got like all sorts of shit. It's like plastics and paper, cardboard, newspapers, all sorts of nasty shit that when it rains, when the wet come in the sky, all this just goes soggy and you got to scrape it off the floor, and it's fucking murder to get up. But yeah, like I said, believe it or not, this is quite good for this place anyway. So yeah, at the moment I'm thankful that it's all dry and is all still in one piece, because when that gets wet, that is impossible to get off the floor. Especially because this floor is all sort of bumpy and stony, so you can't even spade it into the van. It just sticks to the floor, it just turns to like just a mush. Man with his dogs, look. Yeah, what I might do like a little time lapse, might stick you on the van just there, and bing bang bosh, get to work. Right, so I found this Doctor Who official annual 2010. I've had a little flip through and it says, which alien are you? Start here. Okay. Are you always spoiling for a fight? No. Do you prefer to achieve your aims through stealth? Yes. Have you lost your homeworld? Have I lost my homeworld? Yes. Are you a silicon-based life form? No. Are you a gaseous life form? No. So I am an adipose. Excellent. So we're done. The sun's coming out a bit now, it's getting a bit bright. That's clear. That's clear. Is it clear down there? Yeah, that's clear enough down there. So yeah, we're done. Didn't take as long as I thought. A couple of guys come and started loading some cardboard in. So we got extra. The van's got some extra food today, which is always good. Van loves cardboard, Van loves plastic, and Van loves glass. Right, so we have finished our stuff. We've had our paperwork signed. Just under our window a little bit. Now what I'm going to do as well, I've just had another question, which I think is quite cool. Oh, what are you doing, old lady? What are you doing? Old lady, woman driver. Typical. Blocking everything up. Yeah, so I've got quite a cool question I think I should answer, because a lot of people are wondering it and a lot of people have asked it. I just forgot about it. Do I ever report people that do stupid things in like the Bad Driver series? No is the basic answer. I would, but I haven't yet. I didn't want to. I'm not like a little, like, how can I put it? I want to say a grass, a little fucking wormy shit, but I'm not like that. If I see someone doing something stupid, they get into a video, basically. That's it. But no, I wouldn't report someone. If I seen someone texting, or I seen someone on their like mobile phone when they're driving, no, I wouldn't report them. If they did something because of that, if I seen them on their phone, I seen them texting, and they hit another car, let's say, or they hit a little old lady on the arm with their mirror as they were driving, and she dropped her shopping and her milk went all over the floor, I would report that. That is something I would do. But as long as it didn't do anything too stupid, I didn't think I could. Just because I don't want to be like a little grass. I don't want to be a snitch. Yeah, like I said, if something bad happened and it was injuring or damaging someone, then that's when I would report it, yeah. So in case you're just wondering that, cheers chick, you look smexy in your tiger coloured Mini. That's a nice looking Mini. What was I saying? Yeah, if it was damaging or something like that, I would do it. I would report them. Or if I could clearly see that they were drunk and they were driving drunk and they had a bottle of whiskey in there and they're like, "Way, pisshead, fucking." He thought I was shouting at him, sorry! Oh, I feel slightly bad now. Cheers chicken with your pink flowers on your mirror. We're going off topic a lot today. Oh, look at the gardeners! Yay! Alan Titchmarsh, eat your heart out. yeah, completely off topic, but whatever I was saying is, yeah, fine. Cool, man, cool. Right, we're gonna drive back to Bristol. I've got some interesting news as well, but I'm gonna make you wait till we actually get back. We're gonna park up at the tip, have a coffee or a drink or something, and we'll have a chat then. We've got some exciting news for tomorrow. But for now, sit back, relax, grab your coffee, grab your Lucasade, grab your spade, and I'll see you when we get back in Bristol. So we just arrived at the tip and I got some devastating news. You know, I said we're getting a new van. Yeah, I said we're getting a new van. Well, that's happening tomorrow. So take a good look. Because it's the last time you're going to see it. I feel sad now. This is a sad moment for me. A very sad moment. Because we've gone through some hard times, me in this van. We've gone on some good journeys together. But we've had fun together. We've had some good journeys. You've always been there for me. Now it's time for you to go. I'm going to miss you. Until tomorrow, when we get our new one. So yeah, new van tomorrow. Excited, Benji. Yeah. So yeah, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go and tip this shit off. Go back to base, take everything out the van, clear it out, take all my bits out because I've got USB sockets, chargers, and pens. Oh yeah, check out my pen. Isn't that just the coolest pen you ever did see? It's got all different measurements on it. Yeah, it's spirit level, obviously a pen, and screwdriver on one end and a flathead on the other side. Oh, this is amazing. Love this pen. This pen is awesome. But yeah, we got to clear out all our stuff, give it a quick polish, take all the cameras out. Tell you what, we might actually give it a quick clean. Not now, but later on. We'll give it a good wash in the hose pipe and sparkling. And then we can get our new van. I'm quite excited because he's got a tail lift on. We can have some fun with that. Alright, so minor problem. I put the camera right up on the corner of the cage so you could see what was going on at the back, and it didn't record. So yeah, my technology is being a bit of a bitch for me today, but fuck it, we're gonna drive back to Bristol now. Right, so that is us done for the day. We're gonna drive back to base, clear out our van, and then say goodbye to it for the last time. I hope you enjoyed coming with me today. I didn't have seat cam. No, I did. Yes, I did have seat cam. I forgot. Well, that's how bad my memory is. I forget what I do in the morning. It's bad, isn't it? But yeah, thank you for watching. If you liked it, leave a like. If you have something to say, leave a comment. If you got this far without getting bored, leave a comment saying rest in peace DCB van, we love you, or something like that. If you haven't already, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.